Father's Day is just around the corner, and that old fart that beat your ass for breaking your neighbor's window but who also taught you how to drive deserves some cash being splashed. So here's some options with prices ranging from, yeah, I can afford that, to, yeah, I don't know if he's quite worth that. So first up at only $11 is the ThermoPro digital meat thermometer. Now trust me when I say every dad would love this. It's a total myth that all men are good at barbecuing. Like, I suck at barbecuing. Or cooking anything for that matter. Now the ThermoPro can accurately read temps in 4 to 6 seconds, has a temp range between 58 to 572 degrees Fahrenheit, has a foldable tip-down probe, and an auto-display timeout after 10 minutes. So at only $11 and over 6,500 reviews on Amazon with a 4.5-star rating, this is a great gift, especially as we're heading into barbecue season. You've all seen them, the shameless dad selfie stick. For some reason, dads love them, and if he's gonna look like an idiot, may as well get him something good, right? So next at $22 is this 2-in-1 selfie stick tripod from Blitzwolf. So what makes this selfie stick cool, if you want to call a selfie stick cool, is that the handle can actually expand into a mini tripod, useful for time lapses or family photos, and the shutter button can actually be taken out of the handle and used wirelessly via Bluetooth. But aside from that, build quality is actually surprisingly solid. Fully extended, it'll reach 26.7 inches, and folded up, it's a mere 7.8 inches. And of course, the phone mount is fully rotatable. So for a selfie stick with a wireless remote and tripod ability and good build quality, this is a pretty good gift for the shameless dad in your life. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but your dad takes a shitload of pictures and videos of the stupidest things, but also of you and your family, and he's probably always secretly struggling to find a place to store all of that. So for only $50, you can get him this 1 terabyte Seagate portable hard drive, or for $65, you can get 2 terabytes, or for $100, you can get the 4 terabyte model. It has a USB 3 port, an indicator light on the top, it's small at only 5 by 3 inches and only 0.6 of an inch thick, and super lightweight at only 6.5 ounces. So I think this is a great gift for any dad who loves taking tons of shitty pictures and videos. Speaking of pictures, digital photos are great because of the resolutions and of course amount of detail that can be captured. But there's something to be said about printing your own physical paper photos, you know? And that's actually why I think your dad will love the Polaroid Zip mobile photo printer for printing out photos directly from his phone to keep at work or in the car or even in his wallet. It uses zero ink paper, otherwise known as zinc paper, to print the photos, and you can find some that have a peelable adhesive back to stick to things like a sticker. The app definitely needs a little more polish. I mean, let's face it, Polaroid isn't exactly an app development studio, but it works. It'll print full color or black and white photos in under a minute and requires no ink cartridges because from what I understand, it uses a heat method to print the photos. It takes about an hour and a half to charge, and once charged, it'll print up to 25 photos before needing to charge again, and it'll connect via Bluetooth with either Android or iOS. So at $100, I think this is an awesome sentimental type gift. Next up at $145 is the Ghosttech SoDrop Pro active noise canceling Bluetooth headphones. Ghosttech is one of those underdog brands that your dad may not have heard of, but you and I both know they make excellent quality products, especially their headphones. They come in 3 colorways, black, pink, and white. I'd probably recommend the black model for the old man. There's nice soft protein leather all over the place, and it's foldable so he can toss it in the carrying case when he's not using it. Comfortability is off the charts. These are like wearing pillows. So comfortable. You could fall asleep wearing these and wake up without any ear fatigue. They're that comfortable. Audio quality is awesome. Really clean sounding, well-balanced audio across the ranges with distortion only noticeable in really bass-heavy music at the highest volume levels. Now, battery life using just the ANC function will run for about 30 hours, but when connected via Bluetooth, you're looking at more like 9 to 10 hours of music playback. Anyways, these are some dope quality Bluetooth headphones. Perfect for when your old man's done listening to your mom beak him off about mowing the lawn. And finally, not only is this the most expensive item on the list, it's also not tech related, but it's awesome, and I think most guys, let alone dads, would love it. This is the Chapter pocket knife from the James brand. So the James brand makes all sorts of high-end classy EDC items. Now, a lot of you know that I'm a knife collector, so when I saw the Chapter when it first launched, dude, I knew I had to have it. Now, what it's called is a gentleman's folder, which is what I love about it. So it's not intimidating or aggressive looking, which is what you want when you're out in public and need to use a knife. Like, you don't want the cops called on you while cutting open a package or cutting apple slices. Now, my particular model is the fancy pantsy version with titanium scales and a Damascus steel blade. but you can get the less expensive models with titanium scales and D2 stainless steel blades. The blade's a drop point design, perfect for everyday cutting tasks, and the scales are super smooth with chamfered edges that feels like you're holding a pillow instead of a metal knife. The thumb stud is a nice anodized green, and one-handed deployment is very smooth thanks to the phosphor bronze washers. I mean, I could go on and on about this knife, but just know I buy high quality knives costing hundreds of dollars, so I know my knives, and this knife is not only high quality, it'll last me a lifetime. This is something I'll hand down to my kids. Anyways, it's not a cheap knife at $275, but I've got a discount code for you to use on Amazon that'll knock 20% off the price. So if you want to give your dad a really high quality, practical gift that's future proof, doesn't run out of battery and can't shatter if dropped, that'll last the rest of his life, the Chapter from the James brand is a sick knife to gift to the old man. Anyways, I think that about does it for this one. If you like the video, show me some love with that like button, and if you're new to my stuff, don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe for new videos every week. But thanks, as always, for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Cheers.